The year 2050 might feel like a world away, and predicting what's in store 3 decades down the road is no walk in the park. A lot can change in just 10 years, let alone 30. But fear not, we've got a few breadcrumbs, a few clues that might be sketching out a pretty accurate picture. In today's video, we're peering into the crystal ball to see what the world could look like in the year 2050. So, buckle up as we unravel the mysteries of the future. Let's shift our gears and take a ride into the future of transportation. It's no secret that we're already steering towards an era where all new cars hit the road with an electric hum. But here's the kicker. By the time 2050 rolls around, more than half of the vehicles navigating our streets are predicted to be electric vehicles. That's not just a green trend, it's a full-blown transformation. Picture this. Not only will your daily commute be greener, but it'll be smarter too. Self-driving cars are revving up for their debut, making significant strides in development. By 2050, we're talking about sharing our roads with vehicles that can navigate themselves, from the morning rush to those late-night drives. Trucks? Well, autonomous haulers might be doing the heavy lifting, cruising day and night, only pausing to power up on high-speed chargers. Buses, taxis, you name it. They might all be steering into the future with advanced AI at the wheel, effortlessly navigating bustling city streets. And as for your personal ride, it might just become more of a relaxing experience than a hands-on one, complete with stowaway steering wheels and social seating arrangements. But hold on, the changes aren't confined to 4 wheels. In the future, travel could be a whole new ballgame. Imagine hopping on an Uber Elevate, zipping through city skies with the ease of EV tolls. And who could forget Elon Musk's Hyperloop? By 2050, we might be hurtling between cities at speeds exceeding 700 miles per hour through low-pressure tubes. It's travel redefined, faster, more efficient, and better for the environment. While it might seem like a whimsical idea today, numerous companies are diligently working towards turning space travel into a legitimate industry by 2050. Sure, initially, it might be a playground for the ultra-rich, but the prospect of a trip into orbit to the International Space Station or even the Moon could be as accessible as purchasing a long-haul flight to Australia. Blue Origin, Virgin Galactic, SpaceX, and a host of others are at the forefront of this cosmic revolution. SpaceX, for instance, is on the verge of making history by taking Japanese billionaire Yusaku Maezawa on a lunar journey as early as 2023, a journey that's ambitious to say the least. While space tourism may still be a realm reserved for the elite in the near future, the rapid advancements in technology hint at a time when venturing beyond our atmosphere becomes not just a fantasy, but a legitimate travel option for all. One undeniable fact is that technology is reshaping the way we work, and the implications for the job market by 2050 are profound. Predictions abound, with some estimating that up to 40% of current job roles could succumb to automation. It's not just Uber drivers navigating these uncertain waters. Even factory operatives and those in representative roles might find themselves replaced by robots. Looking ahead, the specter of automation looms large, touching even white-collar tasks in fields like accounting, marketing, and law, where AI has the potential to take the reins. This seismic shift will reduce the job landscape, making job security a rarity. Workers will need to adapt continuously, as the years leading up to an automated workforce will be marked by a constant need for new skills. The survival of the fittest in this evolving job market will depend on adaptability, as more roles are automated. Yet, amidst the challenges, there's a silver lining. A surge in social jobs and those requiring imagination, empathy, and genuine human interaction is on the horizon. Thriving sectors will include healthcare, teaching, and creative arts. Engineers, mechanics, and repair professionals will also find themselves in demand. But it's not all challenges. Automation, in theory, could bring about positive changes, including more affordable goods and services. Automated production lines, being cheaper to run and more efficient, might force a drop in prices for various products, from cars to electronic goods and even groceries. The convenience of shopping is also undergoing a transformation, with online platforms replacing high street stores, making the process easier and more enjoyable. Now, Let's talk about love and relationships, a part of our lives that's changing a lot. By 2050, things might look even more different. Right now, especially among younger folks, meeting people is happening more on apps than in person. Quick romantic connections are more common, and fewer people seem to be interested in long-term relationships. This change is making a gap between those seen as very attractive and those who might not fit the usual beauty standards. In 2019, a report said that a lot of young guys, around 28%, didn't have any physical connection in the last year. This might become an even bigger issue by 2050, affecting how young people connect romantically and even changing the number of people in the world. Let's talk about how technology is affecting our love lives. Some people might choose these robots instead of real relationships. If even 10% of people go this way, it could cause problems for how many people there are in the world and how things usually work. And there's another thing linked to this: virtual reality, or VR. This technology can make it feel like we're in a different world, impacting how we connect romantically. This isn't just about personal relationships. It could change the way our society usually works and how many people there are. Imagine a lot of people worldwide choosing robots or virtual connections instead of real relationships. This could be a big deal, not just for individual relationships, but for how our world usually functions. The way we love in 2050 is like a puzzle made of technology, how society is changing, and how humans connect with each other. All right, waking up in the year 2050. The day begins with a subtle warmth, thanks to the slightly warmer weather at 1.5 degrees Celsius. You are stirred awake by your AI-powered house, greeting you in a friendly yet assertive voice, reminiscent of the one in Vanilla Sky. Beside you, your love doll, ever present and ever awake, starts the day. As you rise, your morning routine is streamlined. Coffee comes in the form of a nutrient pill, and his favorite podcast, voiced by realistic AI actors tailored to your interest, fills the air. The control center for your day is Elon's Neuralink, seamlessly connecting your thoughts to your house. It's not just the Internet of Things anymore. It's the Internet of connected thoughts and machines. While many have embraced this connected future, some resist the brain chip. These rebels live in apartments frozen in the 2020s, holding on to a more familiar way of life. Back to you. After your futuristic breakfast, you head to the bathroom. Daily bodily functions haven't changed much, but your toilet is now smart, analyzing your stool instantly and providing health insights. Today, the news is good. No cause for concern. Toothbrushing follows, with your smart toothbrush not only maintaining dental hygiene, but also diagnosing standard issues. If needed, it could even contact your human dentist. Interestingly, around the world, robo-dentist booths handle minor dental problems, showcasing the fusion of technology and healthcare. Your workday, let's say as a quantum data analyst for MicroApple, unfolds from the comfort of your home. The company, like many in 2050, has embraced the remote work culture entirely, discarding the need for physical offices. In this imagined future, life has evolved, seamlessly blending the familiar with the futuristic. Your day is a snapshot of how interconnected technology and daily life have become, offering convenience, efficiency, and a touch of the unexpected.